Next, I would like to invite Ryan.
Assalamu alaikum. I am Nasib Iftas Ryan and I am from College of Aviation Technology, and I would like to thanks to my everyone, my judges, my partners, my sirs to give me the opportunity to stand there. Okay, today's my topic is aircraft performance. In the aircraft performance, aircraft engine, jet engine, landing, takeoff, take on, hot and drive sole, drag, and wing landing. These things are important in an aircraft performance. Let's talk about aircraft engine performance. Aircraft engine performance is referred to factor including thrust of shift power to fuel consume, weight, cost of the outsider demonstration in live aircraft. In this engine, it gives the thrust to the aircraft, and this engine will make help to run an aircraft. Aircraft engine is situated under the aeroplane, and there are two wings on the aircraft engine. What is jet engine? Jet engine are one kind of a aircraft engine, and it is also a thrust produced engine which is situated on the wing of the aircraft. And jet engine is basically we can see in the picture that fan base, a fan cause, it's one kind of a fan which is reduce a power of an aircraft, and this aircraft and these things will get so much thrust to the aircraft. Okay, let's talk about the takeoff. A takeoff is a more basic things of an aircraft. When an aircraft fly on the sky, it has to take off from the land to the sky. Basically, when an aircraft stand on a runway taxiway, then it's run over the taxiway and it's fly. Then it's called takeoff. Takeoff is flying over the sky. It's called takeoff, and there is an angle of takeoff. It's 5 degrees to 15 degrees. Is notch up when it's take off, and attitude, and it's increasing from the wind effect of front lights. The landing performance, when our aircraft take off, it has to land must. So when our aircraft land on the ground, and it's also a necessary thing, and when a plane land on the ground, it's also a position, it's called angle of motion. And this angle of motion is in the scientific way we call the half mv square. It is stop over the functional aircraft function, the mass of the aircraft in square, the speed of the touchdown stone. When our aircraft landed on the ground, that time the aircraft think at the 5 to 15 degree nose down. Let's talk about the flight envelope. We all know that a flight envelope is a structure of an aircraft. This flight envelope is structure of the aircraft. The flight envelope serves the envelope, the performance of envelope of the aircraft specifications, and it is a general aluminum structure. In the picture we can see the structure of an envelope, and it is basically a aircraft structure. And the extra power of specification, extra power is the very basic method to determine the aircraft flight envelope. Hot and high. We all know that in our atmosphere, when we go up to the atmosphere, then that it got cold, and when we get low to the atmosphere, when it's hot. It is a very temporary thing of our aircraft performance, because when our aircraft fly up, that time our temperature will raising up. At that time, the fuel consumption, the engine performance will get a lower type. That's why the hot and high is the most important of our aircraft, because when our plane go up to the atmosphere, then we need to keep our craft hot. What is drag? Drag is a popular in relation between the drag on the aircraft and the other visibles such as lift. What is lift? When our aircraft fly down, the motion of gravity and the gravity will force down to the aircraft, but the aero engine will force down its up. The drag code is CD is equal to CDO plus K dot KL C dot LO squared. It's a meaning of our scientific method. I don't describe this. Okay, drag force. In the picture we can see the flight of velocity, drag force, total drag, etc. Rate of climb. What is the rate of climb? Rate of climb is, we mention it as a theta. The rate of climb is developing the power access to the power requirement PR to the balance the drag experience in the speed in the level flight. When it's fly to the level flight, that time the drag is most necessary, and in the level flight the drag is our P slash R is equals to D, that we mention it by the D, and its climb additional weight composed include the P. The theory of this drag, the climb of rate is PV is equal to D plus W is equal to sine theta is equals to PRV plus W is equal to sine theta plus. Let's talk about the wing landing. Wing landing is the total mass of the aircraft flying annual deviation of the area of the wing landing. The level flight part, the demonstration by the wing landing. The fastest aircraft fly the more lead. The product each is the unit, the area, wing area. The smaller wing can carry the smaller mass of the level flight. The level flight is basically when a flight goes down or goes on the wing landing, the wing is more important because the apron gives the thrust, and the vertilizer, horizontal vertilizer and the vertical stabilizer will give the angle of nation. That wing landing is most important in our aircraft. That's it. Thank you.